of the operators are busy at the moment, but please hold, and you will be transferred when somebody becomes available. Clerk's office.
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to obtain a copy of a couple of court orders.
Okay. Have they been scanned and attached to the entry?
I believe so, yeah.
You're not able to print them off?
No, they're not uploaded to my case.
So what cause numbers are they?
46 DO1 1807 CM 1721, and then that'll apply to 1737 and 1755 as well.
I thought I emailed these to you a week or so ago.
Maybe. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
This is Bobby.
Okay.
And I think I sent them to your email, all three of them.
All right, Miss Hartz. There's actually, I believe what you're referring to is the order of recusal from Judge Mary Welker that was filed on the 11th.
Okay.
There's actually a court order from Judge Jeffrey L. Tody from Porter Superior Court 6, where he has accepted.
When was that? When was that done?
February. The order signed February 18th. It's entered on my case on February 19th, but it's not. There's not like a downloadable PDF. And it says I was served, but I haven't received a copy in the mail, and it's been, I don't know, almost a week. So I figured I would just call and see if you could email me these.
All right, let's see who made the entry.
Yeah, because it does have me listed as served, but there's no docket entry for.
This entry was done by. Well, there is a PDF attached to it.
It's not downloadable on my case, though.
All right, hang on a minute.
At least not from a public standpoint. It should be.
Okay,
It would be nice, but.
Hold on a minute. Let me see here. Nope, that's not the right one. Hang on.
Is there a way to get it to where these are able to be downloaded as a PDF?
I'm showing a PDF next to it, so I don't know why you wouldn't be able to print it off.
I mean, I'm here. Let me refresh my screen here, but from what I'm looking at, it's not available. Yeah, it's just got the entry on the docket. As a matter of fact, all three of these dockets, 1721, 1737, 1755, none of them have any of the orders as a downloadable PDF for the public.
No, I don't know why. I have no idea why that would be, to be perfectly honest with you. That might be an odyssey for...
No, it's definitely not an odyssey thing, because there's a Supreme Court order from the Indiana Supreme Court from August 1st, 2018, that makes this a mandatory thing for, plenaries and criminal misdemeanors, and essentially every court order entered on these three cause numbers should be downloadable as remote access.
That is not my problem, okay? I'm telling you.
I understand. You seem very offended. I'm
looking at it.
I'm just saying that it would be easier for me to download it. I don't mean to offend you, but this is a Supreme Court order. I can send you it.
From where I'm sitting at, though, Mr. Throgmorton, I'm able to see this, and it does show a downloadable.
I mean, I apologize. I'm looking at the screen right now, and it's not available to me, though. That's what I'm saying. I understand that you, as an employee of the clerk's office, have access, but I don't.
And I don't know how to explain it to you. I mean, you could call downstate, and you could ask them.
Maybe I've already done that. How do we get it to change in your system? Because I have 7 cause numbers right now in various courts throughout LaPorte County. And it's these three cause numbers that are like this. All my cause numbers are not like this. I have a cause number in circuit court, and their staff is, they're very understanding of what this court order encompasses and mandates, and all of my stuff is downloadable on the docket, because it's supposed to be. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to offend you. I'll send you a copy of this court order. That's sort of what I'm trying to.
I don't need for you to, I really, in all honesty, I don't need for you to do that. I've got your 3 orders printed out now, so hang on a minute, I gotta go to the...
Right, but okay, now what I'm trying to say is, as the citizen, I shouldn't have to keep calling you guys and doing this. Okay.
Okay, hang on here a minute. SIR. Okay. Okay, these are going to be 1721, 1737, 1755. So 1721.
All right, so is there a way to resolve this through your office?
This is not an our office thing. The PDFs are showing on here. I'm able to print them out to you. I have them on what I'm looking at. So I would not know how to explain why you cannot get this to print out, because they're here on the computer that I'm looking at.
Well, again, you're the deputy clerk. I would imagine that you would have access to them. Do you have a cell phone? Can you pull up my case on your phone to compare what a different IP address would show you?
As far as what?
Like,
where are we going with this?
Well, I'm trying to show you that I understand what you're saying. In your office, looking at the clerk's computer, you're able to see these PDFs. I'm on my case right now looking at the screen, and they're not available as a PDF to me. And that's what I'm asking you to look at is, do you have like your cell phone with you that you could just go on my case and look up my name? You can click on this cause number, and it'll show you what I'm looking at as a civilian. You know what I mean? I understand that you as the deputy clerk have access to these PDFs, but I do not.
Okay.
And I
would not be able to explain to you why you don't, and I actually cannot explain to you why I can't send these to you either.
All right, so now my question would be, I guess I'm requesting public access to public records, and this isn't...
I'm telling you that it would not be a clerk issue for you. I'm looking at my computer, and I'm showing that the PDF is attached.
So who's responsible for supervising this?
It would be Odyssey. It would be the people that are in charge of the program as to why you can't access it.
No. When the clerk's office doesn't enter it as a PDF on my case, who is responsible for the clerk's office?
It is entered as a PDF.
Okay, can I ask my question, please?
I did answer your question.
No, you haven't let me ask my question.
This happens all the time.
I would like to know who is responsible for the clerk's office in a supervisory capacity, because I believe that you're wrong.
You asked on who was entering these.
No.
These have been entered by a clerk, and the PDF is
right,
attached.
a clerk that works for the clerk's office, and I can't access this PDF, and I would like to...
And I don't know how to explain that
I would like
to
to speak with someone about this. So who would be the supervisory capacity over the clerk's office? It's certainly not Odyssey, I know that.
Throckmorton?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, she is on the line with IT trying to resolve the PDF problem we're having. She can't even get it to send to you. So if you want to hold on, or call back.
All right. So can someone change this entry then? Because I haven't been served and I'm not able to obtain a copy through remote access. And now apparently you can't even email me one. So I have to physically come to the building to get a copy.
I know nothing about it, sir.
Is this Vicky?
I'm just relaying the message. Yes, it is.
All right. So who do I speak to as the supervisor of the clerk's office, or is there a complaint procedure?
I'm not going there, Chris.
No. It's
You
a
can
simple
hold
question.
on, or you can
Right.
hold
I'm
on,
tired of
or
holding on. I would
you
like
are
to
dealing,
file a complaint
then
against you
call
guys.
back.
I need to call back to
Okay?
file a
Either
complaint. So
hold
is
on
there
or
no
call back.
supervisory
That's
capacity
your
over?
choices.
I can call back and get nothing accomplished. I would like to file a complaint. So is there no supervisory process, or
I'm not telling. I have no idea
you're not going to
how that
tell
works,
me
if it works, or
if it
anything.
well, I don't need you to tell me if it works. I want to know what it is.
All right, I just got off the phone with IT and I've sent. Let me know if you've received these three.
All right. That's the email, right?
It'll list the class numbers
Okay.
and the
And
subject line.
this is Roberta Hartz
All
again?
three. Correct.
All right. So IT's not able to resolve this denial of access?
Not our IT. This is not our IT department. I was having trouble because I could not get my Microsoft Mail to work to send it to you. This is an Odyssey State program, so you would need to call downstate and ask.
All right. So
why you're not able to access.
can I speak with? All right. So I guess my understanding would be that Miss Kroback is responsible as the elected clerk for all the courts, probate, superior court, circuit court, etc. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to figure out is why, if she's responsible for all of these
It's
court.
not under her
Let me finish my question.
jurisdiction.
Let me finish my
Because
question.
I know where you're going.
No, you don't.
I know
And
where
I'd like
you're
you to allow
going.
me to
Yes, I do.
finish. We're just arguing. I would like to finish my question and then you can answer it. If she's responsible for all of these clerks' offices, so she's responsible for the circuit court clerk's office, she's responsible for Superior 1, Superior 2, 3, 4, so on. How come I can download PDF versions of documents in circuit court, but not in Superior 1? What's the difference between Superior 1 and circuit court? What's the difference between Superior 1 and Superior 3, where I can
I see
download them?
nothing. I see nothing. We all have PDFs.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying is not on the public's end, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
And I'm explaining to you that does not have anything to do with our office.
It has a little bit to do with your office because what you're claiming is that the PDFs that are online for the PDFs aren't online for you. You work in the clerk's office. They're online for me, the public. Okay.
Do you want the number for downstate? So
I
you can
have the
call
number.
them and ask
I've
them why
spoken
you're
with them.
and
That's
you need
why
to
I'm
call
certain
them.
that you're wrong. Anyway.
No, I'm not wrong, and I'm not going to argue with you. Did you get the orders that I emailed you?
So I would like to request, in accordance with the Public Records Act, these public records, and I would like to request remote access to these documents, these case numbers. I would like to request remote access through my case in accordance with the Public Records Act. So you can go ahead and figure out yourself. You can call downstate and figure out how to get them
I'm not
online.
going to call upstate.
So you're denying
emailed
my
you the
public
order.
records request then? Is that a denial? Thought so.